Symptoms are your body's gift. They're telling you that something needs to change, but if you don't pay attention, the hammer just gets bigger. Stick around, I'm going to tell you what I'm talking about.
Hello. I'm Dr. Dave McCann, chiropractor and stress hacker. It's time for another installment of For Your Further Information.
FYFI, for your further information, in case you didn't hear me the first time.
Where I answer your frequently asked questions from a different perspective. Let's go.
I hear this all the time. I've always got tight hamstrings, or no matter how much I stretch my pecs, they just tighten right back up. Or my massage therapist said, it's just because my spine is misaligned. Well, maybe, just maybe, those symptoms that keep coming back, like those chronically tight muscles, maybe they're trying to tell you something. Now, I'm a chiropractor, so of course I'm going to look at the alignment of your spine. That's what we do. But I do tend to take a little bit of a different perspective than some of my colleagues. So I'm not focusing on how are things lined up. I'm focusing on how are things functioning, and specifically, we're focusing on neurological function. So two bones come together to form a joint. Let's say they're vertebrae. They may be perfectly lined up, but if they don't function as a joint, well, that's a problem. Now let's say these two vertebrae come together and maybe they're not quite perfectly lined up, but they function okay. Well, that's probably not where we need to be focusing our attention. If there's misalignment of the spine, or any joint for that matter, then we have to look at the musculature for imbalance, because bones don't move muscles. Muscles move bones. And muscles are dumb. They do what they're told by the brain and the rest of the nervous system. The brain, the central nervous system, and the peripheral nervous system impact every single aspect of your health and well-being. So if there's misalignment, then there's muscular imbalance, and that means there's interference in normal neurological function. You could also call that stress. And if those symptoms keep coming back, that's chronic stress, which leads to systemic inflammation. And if you've seen any of my other videos, you've already heard me say it. Systemic inflammation is at the heart of every single thing that is killing people in this country today. Maybe those muscles aren't so dumb. Maybe they're actually trying to tell you something, and maybe, just maybe, it's not a neck or a back problem. Maybe it's a health problem. By reducing nervous system interference and restoring peace and ease to the body, chiropractic adjustments are a great way to help deal with those chronic health problems, whatever they happen to be. There is no substitute for a chiropractic adjustment. I hope you found this useful. If you did, please share it with somebody that you love. If you've been dealing with chronic symptoms and you want to keep that hammer from getting bigger, give me a call at the office, Community Wellness on Adams at 619-546-4806. I'm Dr. Dave McCann. Thanks for watching. Cheers.